Alright, chat. We back? I have cereal. And you can listen to me chew. I love that. Are we back? Yeah, it's not me. Did Twitch just break? Was that Twitch? Is Twitch back? Is Twitch alive? That was so spooky. Like, literally, everything just went dark for a moment. I kept checking my internet to make sure it wasn't my internet. I love cereal. It's my new favorite thing to just eat. I love cereal. What kind of cereal are you going to be eating, Birdie? No clue yet. Yes, everybody should get some cereal. Well, I'm eating honeycombs. And on the Walmart list, I bought Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Top 3 cereal. Well, I have to assume it's the ones I have in my pantry, so... I like strawberry mini wheat. I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And right now I'm really enjoying this box of honeycomb she bought. But I also have like Cocoa Pebbles with marshmallow. Because I got that so that I could have chocolate and not die. Also, I never buy on brand. I always get the multi-meal, those giant bags of them. Yeah. Oh, and I like Raisin Bran now. With oat clusters. If you like a strawberry cereal, I highly recommend a Special K, which is bran and then freeze-dried strawberries or dehydrated strawberries. I think maybe they're dehydrated. And then strawberry mini wheats. But make sure you don't buy the on-brand ones because they don't taste the same as they used to. With a scoop of peanut butter. Now, I think that would taste just fine. I'm just surprised you can get the scoop of peanut butter to work with the rest of the cereal. You must use a brand that's more liquidy. I'm closing some tabs. I think I might be hitting my limit on tabs again. Flutter, please. Ooh, stretch. I wish you could hear all my bones popping every time I do that. You see, if we had a Leap Motion controller too, you would be able to see as my arms would go up and down as I'd stretch. What's the record for tabs? Probably at least 50. I'm a pretty good person at closing my tabs. I'm definitely not a record holder when it comes to tabs. You'll see I'm very balanced. I'm very balanced and very controlled. Yeah, see, I would never try to have too many. I make sure to have a very normal amount of tabs. You're only sitting up here because there's a bowl of cereal and you want it. You're a little maniac. A maniac. Yes, you too. You are also a maniac. Oh, I was going to ask. My dear, beloved chat. What, like, point redeems do you want? Close some tabs, redeem. But what if I need those tabs? What if I need them? Okay, if I was gonna play a game, the point redeem would be so high. It'd be like, I don't know, what's a ridiculous amount of points? Cult of the Lamb. Okay, here's what I would say. If it was like Cult of the Lamb, money would need to be raised because I'd have to buy the game. Also, I have no idea how I'd play that kind of game. But yeah, like I'm open to the ideas. I'm open to it. Oh, yes, you are adorable. He keeps Sketches like over here on the little cushion and he keeps rolling over and putting his little paws on my arm. Oh, yes. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, is that what you want? Is that what you want? You're like, Mommy, give me cereal. Mommy. Cereal, please. I don't think there's a way to have sub-only redeems, are there? I mean, if there were, that would definitely be something I could do. You could, like, put in a request, but it couldn't be an OC unless you were, like, I don't know, shiny Gardevoir with a green scarf. Yeah, but how do I, you know, if they need to redeem 50,000 points and also be subscribed, wouldn't everyone still have access to the 50k? And wouldn't it be kind of cruel if they used that 50k and then they weren't subscribed and I said, ah, too bad, you should have read the fine print. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god. Yes, I'm out of emote slots, yes. Miles wants some too. I need to open those back up. How about I just do that right now, huh? I don't know if I can give the points back. Because they're just like built-in channel points. They're not like the whatever they are. The ones that you pay money for, the bits or something. Oh, joke's on you, Zav. Joke's on you, Zav. I just saved it. Joke's on you. Well, save it again. Okay, Control S. There you go. Let's see. I was just about to look something up. Oh, right. I was going to go to Ko-fi, and then I was going to add slots to the emotes. edit. Five times 40 is 200. So I did go back and edit those prices. Okay. Limit the quantity available. Okay. Let's bring that back up to 5 again, huh? Everyone want 5 slots again? Alright, chat. 5 slots are now open for the emote set. Someone go tell Miles. Someone tell Miles. And Ara. Psh. Yeah, sure. I mean, if there's like a little voice line you guys want me to say every time we raise a certain amount of points. Yeah, to buy the right set. Yes, correct, Miles. After I told you that I hadn't added anything to the set, and then you still went ahead and bought it, and I told you not to buy it. So yeah, you can go buy the correct set now. Listen. Why should I listen when you clearly do not? Imagine Gardevoir with Wonder Guard. Is that true? You know, you could like mod that. 10k points for 10 minutes? 10 minutes? Can you imagine that? Just me going like, Garda, war. And you just have to sit there for 10 minutes and I will not explain all the content I was trying to get across to you for 10 minutes. Maybe I will say, like, I'll talk like a Gardevoir as a point redeem, but not for 10 minutes. That'd be vicious. Three minutes. No, I'm saying I'll give you like 1 to 2 voice lines of Gardevoir. Take it or leave it. Transform redeem to Buddy. If you want me to turn into Buddy, you need to go harass Lovecut V. Alright? She's been working on my model for 5,000 years. So if you want something, you gotta go talk to her. It's there, Birdie. Have you hit refresh on the page? It's at the top. And it moved back to the top because it's got the slots available. You're gonna have to quick refresh. Also, I just noticed on Ko-fi, it says that I'm streaming. Like on Ko-fi. It says streaming now. That's pretty sick. What if other Pokemon also consume their Mega Stones? Well, that's definitely a thought. I think Well, because I know that they have like orbs and they turn to primal forms. The Groudon and Kyogre. I don't know if you could just... I mean, I guess you could eat it, but it's not able to evolve without a trainer. It needs a proper trainer still to power it or something. So that might be your only dilemma. With faith? I thought it mega evolved because you were there. Hey Miles, can you send me the original image of this creature so that I'm doing this right? Is your model spinnable? It's not by action means, but I can do this. Does that please you? Spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, round, round. I mean, I guess I could try to figure out if there's any way to make my model do things on command. But since I'm working in, like, VC face, I don't really know if I can. I know Vaporeon. Yes, yes, I do. Do. Hello, Arbol. Thank you for following. I do have a Discord server. Hold on. You know, we can, let's see. I think... Hey, Birdie, would you mind posting a link? And I'll just pin it for today. I like how you had the two H's in there. My name is SketchyGarden. If you get the garden party role, you'll be notified every time I go live. Haha, hi Akira. The only reason it doesn't have like some constant invite is just to prevent, you know, trolls and bots. It is my public Discord though. Am I allowed to edit the design at all? Hey, no, get down. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Yes, if you buy right now through Ko-fi, it will show up. You'll hear a little bloop. If you buy the correct one, you buy my mercy. I will hear you out on a generic one. I will hear you out. Gardevoir didn't have any problems, Birdie. How many talents do they have? Do they just have... They have 4. Cool. Whoa. Oh, thank you for the donation. That totally means that that wasn't anything for commissions, right? That was just money for me to have, right? You're so generous. Thank you. That's how that works, right? I didn't know commissions were counted towards that. That's interesting. Hi, Gardver. What do you think of these scary claws, Miles? I'm trying to figure out like an in-between for the very clearly just like paws and the hands. You know, me too. Oh wow, the goal has already been fulfilled. Oh, that's crazy. That's so dumb. I didn't know commissions worked towards that. Y'all crazy. Money, money, money. Oh, it's your baby. It's a baby. It's a baby. You're so fluffy. Bye-bye, Prime. Bye-bye. Oh, Miles. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna just assume that's a yes. Galley butt appreciator. Hmm. I wonder what that could be referencing. That's great. What are you doing? What are you doing? This is why they need the webcam, so they can see your fluff butt. Let's see if we can get a picture of you for chat. You just stay pretty like that. Psst, 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 psst. Sketch. Oh baby. Psst, 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 psst. Yeah. Oh, look at that big fluffy tummy. You're too cute. You can't be photographed. I tried. The camera just can't take a picture of how long this boy is. This boy is almost as long as this dragon. You're correct, Sketch does have a very long tail. No, he's not 90% tail. His whole body is long. It's more so that his tail is just also as long as he is. His, like, tail doubles his size. Are we friends in Discord? I don't know. Now I'm terrified. What does that mean? What's that mean for us? What does that mean? Should I be scared? Are we good friends? Or are we like evil friends? Do we like secretly hate each other? Oh, art sourcing. That definitely sounds like me. That sounds like me. That sounds like something I would get spirited about. Hi, Hugh. Hi. Yeah, that's the real ASMR, is listening to my pen. That's how you know I'm actually drawing this. And I'm not AI. Oh, I bet they are. I bet Holly, you can imagine my hands definitely at work. That was the sound of me whacking a cat with the pen. We've got all the sound effects going on. Okay, that is a long thing to read. What does that say? Mountainous regions, feathers. It'd be like a regional Gardevoir. Also, I don't know what an alpha channel is, Miles. I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe I'll draw something with that. I can draw a proper fluffy Gardevoir, cuz okay, the person that's drawn fluffy Gardevoir before, and fluffy Flygon, and that one artist that drew like all the evolutions with Fluffy, I hate that shit. I'm just gonna be real right now. I hate that shit because it's never like, oh, let's see, what would make them realistic? How would they realistically be fluffy? You know? They always just make the whole thing fluffy. Just normal fluff. Like, for instance, Vaporeon. You can't just make it normal fluffy. You gotta make it fluffy like an otter or a seal. Because, you know, it goes in the water. You can make it even fluffy kind of like, I don't know, a duck. But you can't go super fluffy. I mean, because think about it. Like penguins? Baby ducks? Ducklings? They are very fluffy. And they're not allowed in the water until they stop being as fluffy or else they'll drown. What? What do you want? What do you want? Huh? What do you even talk? Do you know what you're talking about? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. He's like, why are you in here talking by yourself? Oh no, he's jealous? Oh, he knows I'm talking to people. Oh, okay. Oh, if we're talking like canonically, Vaporeon does not have any fluff. That bitch is smooth. That bitch is smooth. There's no fur on Vaporeon. I was just talking about, like, for the people that are obsessed with just making everything fluffy. Because there are people like that, and they drive me bonkers. Because if you're gonna make something fluffy, at least do it well. I guess I would say is any of that, like, wholesome bait stuff that's, like, where they're, like, trying to get people to go, oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love it. It's so cute. I hate that stuff. It's like, it does the exact opposite on me. So, like, cute, wholesome bait makes me angry. And not, like, all of it, obviously, but the stuff that's really clear that it's bait and done poorly, yeah. Mm-hmm. My cat looks like he's dead. It's a funny pose. Just pluck it like it's pine needles. Just get Walmart delivery. Walmart delivery. Well, when you're in a house. And no, Walmart, if you get Walmart Plus, it's free. And Walmart Plus isn't really that expensive. I'm not talking about like a DoorDash or something. Did you just say you're trying to save money? Is that what I'm seeing in chat right now? Well, I don't drive to Walmart. I do my shopping online because, one, I hate being amongst all the people and who just shove their carts everywhere and they're just, you know, absolute insanity. You know. And then also, when you go into the store, you buy things you don't need. When you buy online, you have to think about all the things you're, like, gonna get. It's not as easy to impulse purchase as it is when you're inside the store. Are Walmarts not crowded where you are? Items from yours? Did you fight her? Did you, like, get your fists up and fight her? Oh, I see, Frosty. I see your DM. And yes, you might know who I was chatting about then earlier. Who I'm like, ugh. Hold on. I'm so naughty. I'm like participating in like tea. I should not be participating in tea. Oh my god. What is he screaming about? This person that I'm showing you is somebody that was like actively starting fights, and I had to like report them. Actively starting fights in the channel. Also, he's not even needy. The dude just, like, won't stop meowing. He's just very talkative. He really likes to make himself heard, I think. That or he has dementia. He's only 5. He's just a silly guy. He likes hearing himself. I don't know about that. He wants to come when I say things to him. He's like, oh, meow, 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 meow. He has a lot to say. Yes, that's accurate. The person like the whole time was like, "Oh my god, what are you talking about? You're ridiculous." Like, you know how teens like in middle school are like, "Oh my god, what are you talking about? Oh, you're such a fucking weirdo." And it's like, I'm just calling out you being, you're the one being a weirdo. And yes, they are Fausty. They are. That kind of behavior pisses me off. It's too much for me to expect people to just be normal about things. It's always gotta be some big deal. Always. A Sunflora evolution. You better be careful posting those emotes in my server, Gardver. I'm gonna steal them. Hey, what are you doing? Huh? Mwah. What are you doing? Mwah. You should just send me the images. I shouldn't even need to steal them. You should just give them to me. What do you think about that? Has anyone in this chat watched Pluribus? I just watched it. Pluribus. Pluribus. Birdie, we should watch it. Winter doesn't want to watch it with me. Well, stream-wise, I don't know if we... I don't know. Can we watch copyrighted shows on Twitch? I mean, I know people do reacts all the time. Is that like a thing? Like, am I able to do that? 'Cause like spilling the milk and like that's like their whole thing is they stream live on Twitch and they just watch shows. Stop. That'd be naughty. I see. Well, if anyone knows how to illegally watch things on Twitch, let me know. Go figure it out, Akira. You're now in charge of this. Congratulations. Congratulations, you have been promoted. You are now one of my elite employees. Yeah, I said go look it up, Akira. I said go look it up. Will you rebrand as a Gardevoir? The flower sketchy will still be a thing. Oh, no, definitely. Buddy is still my thing. Yeah, no, Buddy, my flower thing is definitely still my thing. I'm not gonna rebrand as something that's copyrighted. Like, I wouldn't even have a brand if I decided to be work like a Gardevoir full time. Buddy is my girl. She's gonna be here for... She's gonna be here, and when I die, she's still gonna be here. Buddy has never needed me. Hi, Dark Fallstone. Thank you for following. I love Buddy. Be here forever? I got really bad news. I don't think I'm immortal. Oh, Remy7662, thank you for following. Thanks, Gallade Bud Appreciator. I really appreciate your follow. Somebody clip that. I can't help but laugh. Oh heck yeah, Wii music. I forgot the SOMG, I can't type today. can't hide from me. I have great peripheral vision.
I'm off Loretta.
That's what she sounds like. She goes. Yeah, she's so excited. Are you just here to steal my girl? My girl kitty?
Yeah.
Okay.
And to say hi.
Hi.
Look at Sketch. Look.
I know. Isn't he so cute? Would you take this away?
Yeah.
He's so... Look at him. He's so fluffy.
He's on his bag just watching.
Yeah. Because he's my good fluffy boy.
Scylla and Hugh are cuddling on my bed.
No, he was my roommate. It was Winter. She was slowly trying to creep into my room, peeking behind from my divider. It's like, what are you trying to do? She was trying to be. But I see all. There's no hiding from me. There should be like some crime making me draw this thing. But it's okay. Miles pays a lot of money, so we do as Miles says of us. But only to a certain point. There goes Sketch. Hey! What are you doing? You're not slick. What the cat doing? He's, well now he's laying on the ground being attacked by his younger siblings. That's what he's doing now. Oh my god, I scared Sumi by coughing. Did you get scared? I just... yeah, he went... Ah! You didn't think Gardevoir would be a cat lady? How did you not? And if you mean Fleur, she's like the gayest bisexual. Honeybee sorceress. Hi! Thank you! It's my Sona, Fleur. Thank you for following. A cat lady. Hypno. What, do you want me to hypnotize you? Does the type of nature really influence a Pokemon fan art, or that only applies for Pokemon OCs? I think that depends on the artist. Because some people don't even think about Pokemon natures when they draw. Cough, that's me. Ooh, you want to give me all your money, but not the money you need to live, just the money that you have left over. I'm very ethical. I did not make this avatar. I mean, I made the model sheet and I made all the edits and changes, but I didn't make the model. No, I commissioned it. But doesn't it look exactly like my art? I mean, I guess it should since of all the stuff I did. But still, isn't it so cool? Hold on. Let me see. 'Cause I didn't, let's see. They were talking about, like, changing their username because it was something not memorable. In my Discord, they're called Ryu. Ryu Nico. Ryu Nico. That is my model mama. I know. There was a little bit of a language barrier because I think she's from Ukraine. But visuals transcend language barriers. That's something I've definitely learned. So when I didn't know how to describe a change I wanted, I just drew it up. I went, this is exactly what I want. And then she'd be like, okay. She's kind of hard to get in touch with. She'll talk to me like once every 2 weeks. So it was quite a long process, but I am so happy with my model. I'm like, yay, 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 yay. Oh, bye, Akira. He's preparing for a move. Even though I started streaming earlier today so he could make it. SMH, am I right, guys? Do you stream games? I am definitely considering it. We're just kind of trying to figure out what games people want me to play right now. But yes, I do game. I play like Animal Crossing and obviously Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, that kind of thing. We were just talking earlier about Pokemon Ranger, the Guardian signs. And a certain person named, like, Bullet really, really wants me to do Poke Park. And certain people from earlier, hey, get off the keyboard! Jesus, stop. Let's go back. Certain people who want to watch me suffer want me to do a Nuzlocke. Oh my god, is that a Primarina followed by the pronoun he, him? In this day and age? Amazing. I had the lovely pleasure of getting to make a very, very feminine pink Brione that goes by he, him. I'm woke garden. Sketchy woke. Yes, you are correct. Primarina are mostly male, but congratulations. People they have like this idea of masculinity. Toxic masculinity, chat. Toxic masculinity. They're like, oh, that feminine thing, that could only be a girl. You should be sorry. You're part of the problem. Oh, Pokopia. I'm not gonna play that because, one, I don't have a Switch 2. And 2, I don't like how the player looks. I don't want to be a Blorbo. Hello, ma'am. Is this your sunflower? Is this your sunflower? Winter? Is this your sunflower?
Yeah.
Look at her, she's coming straight to you. Delivery. Female Primarina are rare. No, not in the fandom. In the fandom, they're like all female. If someone has a Primarina OC, most times it's a female. I thought you sold that birdie. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Haha, yes, specific art. Yeah, mm-hmm. The not safe for Twitch art. Oh, I've gotten so many female starters. It's actually like a bragging thing at this point. Like, when I played Black and White 2, I had a female Snivy. And then when I played Soul Silver, I had a female Chikorita. And then when I played ZA, I got a female Chikorita. I know. Really hitting that 25%. They could just sense. They could sense I was one of the girls. Hi, Sumi. I'm not sure that was necessary. What, are you a lesbian? Is that what you're saying? That you're a lesbian? Is that why you're saying that? What if there's a Sun and Moon remake for the Switch? Which starter would you get? In the original... No, you can still be a lesbian. You can be a guy and be a lesbian. You just have to not be a weirdo. Don't worry, there's very clear rules on it. Very clear. And I'm the only judge. I don't know. Yes, sure. We'll allow it. Yeah, men who actually like women. Cause that's the little catch there. The men who actually like women. Not the ones that want to stick their parts into women, okay? That could be anyone. But the ones that actually enjoy women, love hanging out with them, think they're so funny, think they're so cool, yeah, that's a lesbian. That's, yeah, sure. Like, why not? Men who actually like women end up being women half the time. Yeah. Don't ask for statistics. Don't ask for my sources. I just know. So true. Lesbians in the chat? W. Lesbians are the superior sexuality. I was talking to my tax accountant, like yesterday, and she was like complaining about men, and I said, well, that's not really a problem for me because I can just date women. And she went, well, you can have them all to yourself. That's not something for me. And I'm like, okay. Whatever you say. I feel like she literally did a stun lock where she's like, because there's really not, I would say people aren't really outward here where I live. So I sometimes jump scare people. Lesbian jump scare. When the person that you're on the phone with says, why don't you just date women? When you complain about men. Men had their chance. You know, I'm a bisexual myself. But men had their chance. Are you trying to date me? Are you trying to date me? Well, then you're fine. You're fine. It doesn't matter if you're a man. Because the context was only in about dating. Ah! Yeah, that's what I thought. They are now doing NASCAR in my room. I love them. In the little things that bring them joy. You know, you need another cat, Birdie. I'm just saying, it's really hard for cats to be on their own. Visionary Buffoon, thank you for following. It's a very interesting name, almost like an oxymoron. Oh, and you didn't take her? What the heck, Birdie? Where did she go? okay. At least that's something. Because if you, like, would have said, like, a shelter to me or something, I would have flipped. Why do Gardevoir and Hatterene canonically have beef? It's a very powerful term. Gardevoir lives off of positive emotions. Okay. I do kind of wonder how... I mean, because in the Pokemon anime, there's literally a Hatchroom. And I don't know if you know this, but the main character, Liko, is not exactly a very calm character. Yes, for Horizons. Yes, correct. So, I don't know, that's working out for... Fleur, yes! Hi, yes, that's me. That is I, that is moi. Avec moi. Oh, you recognize the noodle I'm drawing? Do I know you? My dear, do I know you? You gotta give me another name. A name I know you better by. And you gotta tell me where you know this noodle from. Why would you call yourself Buffoon, my darling? You know you can change your username, right? Oh, okay, okay. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Just for me. Wait, hold on. Now I just saw your DM. What do you mean? What do you mean, Reddit? Send it to me. This is what I'm talking about, people. If you really want to support me, I need you to post me in all kinds of crazy places. Make sure you post all the links. Post all the links. Post everything. Okay, I'll drink some water. I need ice in this. Birdie, I need ice. The water tastes funny. Oh, it's an Iron God that posted it. That's fascinating. He's, he followed me and he was watching my YouTube. Do-do-do-do. Hello, Discordians. Thank you for following. Even the secret Patreon. Yes, everywhere. Why not? Why not? You can show them my best clip. You know, my Gallade butt appreciator clip. Okay, speaking of your siblings, right? Okay. They just came over and they brought 5 guys. How wonderful. This is a great problem to have. I would love some fries. Genuinely. Oh, did that person ever come back with the proof that people have been C&D'd by Nintendo? When it wasn't just a game? Like when they, like, very specifically for, like, artists. Did they ever come back with the proof? No, I just have had a lot of people saying that I'm gonna get a cease and desist and I'm gonna get in trouble with Nintendo and I should be very scared. And I was just asking for proof. Yeah, but Palworld literally stole Nintendo's models and proclaimed themselves like they were literally trying to start a fight with Pokemon. It was part of their marketing. And Palworld isn't even losing the fight. Yeah, it is. And I don't even like Palworld. You know, like, I'm not, like, endorsing it or anything. But, yeah. Oh my... Oh my god. Oh my god, who is it? That's Fashilu. Oh, Fashilu. There's so... Like, let's be for real. Palworld has a lot of really good designs. It's like the ones where they tried to just steal Pokemon are the ones that aren't very good. They have a lot of good designs that have nothing to do with Pokemon. Because that kind of monster style is very popular. Like, Nintendo Pokemon did not make that style. I mean, just look at, like, Digimon, for instance. Like, it's always been there. Wait, does this bunny thing have a fucking... Does it have a hair on its head? Okay, thank God. No, that was just an added thing. Okay. I don't know what the name of mine is. But if I was to make a Palworld Sona... Hold on, I'll go find it. You're falling asleep. Well, that's fine. Just leave the stream on in the background. I know a lot of streamers that literally just... I mean, I've even slept to the stream before. So it's fine. Just leave it running in the background and go have yourself a little eep. A little eepy. Yeah, like she literally went to sleep. Petalia! That's mine. If I was one, if I was a pal, I'd be this one. That'd be me. I mean, come on. You look at that and look at me. Look at me as Fleur right now. Look at my Gardevoir. Tell me that's not me. Tell me it's not me. You can't. You can't. It's me. Yeah, I know. I know it's me. Yeah, I mean, a lot of Pal World designs are fusions in a way, but you can't say it's not an original concept still. It's like, oh yeah, it might clearly look like that thing, but it's not that thing. And that makes it legally distinct. And that's a huge part of the game. Like, when I say the game, I don't mean Pal World, I mean the creation game. Okay, see you soon. I have. I mean, do you know how long it took us to get a Gardevoir plushie? You know? And like, Gardevoir's always been super popular, but they like never make any merchandise with it. So, Gallade is not as popular? Probably never. I don't know if I would. I do love me some Gallade, but I feel like if I was to get one, someone else would be buying me it. Yes, Sander, I'm trying to. I'm trying to. I would like to um, be more consistent with it. And I asked earlier, like, when people would be most available and want me to stream, but I don't know if I got a clear answer. I'm very entertaining. Am I? What am I doing or saying that's so entertaining? Because I always thought, you know, that I was rather boring. Maybe people like boring. You know, Nara, it sounds like you love having fun and you have a lot of inspiration for things, and I love that for you. If you ever make me make this consistent, Miles, I won't. Everyone would hate me if I didn't have the Gardevoir model on right now. You'd all leave. You never leave me? Never, ever, ever? Never, ever. You know, I'm kind of getting why people stream the way they do. I just like constantly have people that I can look at and chat with while I'm working, while also not actually having to maintain a proper conversation. Well, and I'm sure there's other two also just having a crowd that's like, we love you, we love you. It's like sports. It's like I'm performing right now. I'm out on the court doing sports, and y'all are like, oh my god, yeah, Flutter, we love you, kick the goal. And I'm like, yeah, just for you. Fleur jerseys win. It'd probably need to be a buddy jersey for reasons. But I could make one Fleur themed, honestly, because it's, you know, Fleur isn't locked to being a Gardevoir. She is an aesthetic. Would you still love me if I was a warp? No, see, I saw a great tweet. Would you still love me if I had awful IVs, nature, and a bad ability? Would you still have me on your team? That's the real question. Would you still love me if I was a Ganger? Ganger is one of the most popular Pokemon in Japan, so I feel like you'd have a lot of fans, personally. Do you only love purple things, Xander? Do you not love me because I'm not purple? Green is my favorite color. Did you guys know that? Green and red. Green and red are my favorite colors. I'm sure you couldn't guess that. Hey, Miles, are you seeing all the detail work you're forcing me to do? Are you seeing this? Oh, wasn't she? Oh, wasn't she the first time? She wasn't that complicated the first time. What is this? Are you sure about that? Hold on, zoom in. Enhance. Here, let's really focus. Let's really zoom in on that tail. She wasn't that complicated the first time. What is this? Yeah, what is this, Miles? What is this? Hi, Hugh. Yes, yes, we're yelling at Miles. Do you want to join in? Do you? You don't? You don't want to join in? Oh, you do. Okay. But you have something different to say. Is that what you're saying? What are you even looking at? Why is your mouth open? Why? Oh, because you were about to yawn. Okay. You are a goofy guy. You're a goofy guy. It's not that complicated. You just added a lot of stuff, Flutter. You just added a lot of stuff. What's this? Are you not... Look. Look at this shading on the legs. That looks like a pattern. What about this happening all up here? What about all this? Evil. And he blames me. He blames me. He's not even looking at the freaking dots up here. Look at these dots. Okay, I'm just trying to make all of the colors actually distinct from one another. I'm trying to make life better for people. I'm being harassed. Well, yeah, I don't know. Is this harassment? Somebody go check the TOS. I gotta make sure I'm legally covered. Oh no. I'm gonna sneeze. Whew. Thank you. If it's not legal, you'll break me out of jail. That's my ride or die right there. You're my ride or die. Totally not. You wouldn't do it for anyone except for me and your husband. You wouldn't do it for anyone else except for me and your husband. Which is what makes it special. Birdie, you would never. There's no way. You would never break me out of jail. Well, see, they can teleport, but what if they forgot the move? And then you're like, well, they can just do that intrinsically, and I go, you're so right. Because the Pokemon only can learn 4 moves. It's such a game mechanic. And not, like, anything realistic. I'm loving the frickin' Nintendogs music that's been on loop for who knows how long. Miles puts up with me bullying him because 1, he likes it, and 2, because then he gets cool art like this. Miles always knows that Flutter gives good quality work. SketchyGarden art. It's worth being ruthlessly bullied for. Sign up for a commission today at ko-fi.com/sketchygarden. Do you know about Dandy's World? Heck yes, I know about Dandy's World. I love Dandy's World. I can't. That's how I know that you're a fake fan, because a real fan would know that I have I guess you call it like a fan character. Hold on, I'll go get it. I'll go get it. There's it. Oh, Dark Kerbo 477, thanks for following. So this is my character. Her name is Pippin. She's a pincushion. Tell me she's not cute. Her ability is like stick a pin in it. So like as she runs around the map, the like the you know the ink machines and stuff are all put onto the map. She literally just runs around and makes the map. And I like glisten. Hello, Frey of War. Thank you for subscribing. Enjoy being ad-free, unlike some people. And when I have them, you can get exclusive emotes. Thank you. I'm just getting all kinds of compliments. I do love making fan characters, and I love doing fan art for all kinds of different media, but, you know, there's so many... how would I describe this? There's so many people that only like me for Gardevoir, and there's very little attention I get for things that aren't Gardevoir. But to be fair, that's because that's who my audience is at the moment. But that's not going to stop me from drawing ponies and Cookie Run Kingdom and everything else. And you know, I'm gonna draw everything. My only problem is the more fan characters I make, the more commissions I want. You know, I want a lot of commissions, but that means I have to have money for commissions. So yeah. Cookie Run. We were just watching the newest episode, Spence. We were just watching it. And by just watching it, I mean probably like 5 hours ago. He's shaking, he's rattling the bars of his prison. Have you been keeping up with Cookie Run Kingdom? Oh. Yeah, Timekeeper Cookie's gonna do a lot more stuff, apparently. So your hubby can look forward to that. Can you hear him? Can you hear him back there fighting for his life to escape his prison? Don't believe him. He only wants to commit crimes against an old woman, and he wants to eat bread from the kitchen. All right? Jesus. What do we think? How are we feeling about this? Are we in awe? Are we enamored? Alright, sick. I'm trying to figure out if there's more places that I can put this kind of black. You know, like, if it's like, oh yeah, just slap it on the underbelly here, you know? Hey, you stop it. You stop it. You dig the darker? I bet you do. What about that? Am I going crazy? Am I going crazy? Too much? Okay. Well, it's not black. It's not black. See. Here is the color. Here's the color. Here's black. I know. Stop it. Look how much difference there is there. It is very different from black. I know. Please, Flutter, please, I know. Also, there is directly this color and then the red already on the piece, so it's not like it's odd. I'll put it everywhere. I'm gonna put it all over. Now you're actually black. There you go. I apparently don't know who Erilyn is, so I'm definitely not the best person to ask about my thoughts on it, because there are none. Hey, don't play with Mama's cords. What about that? With, without, with, without. I kind of feel like it helps create a good contrast. Hold on. I can just literally put them side by side. If I just find... Yeah, there you go. I don't usually like stuff written from a male trainer. Girls are bust. I prefer the one on the left. He's gonna kill me. Power Wash Simulator. I've never played it. Usually I'm not much into perfectly satisfying games like that. There's definitely something to it. But if I'm gonna do chores, I prefer to do them in Animal Crossing. Yeah, male trainers? Male Gardevoirs? Mm-hmm. Miles, I can certainly make the other circles also filled with blue, but you can't just do the ones in the circles and not anywhere else. I mean, here, I'll just, here, I'm gonna just make an example. See, it look weird. It looks weird. But I can definitely add it to the other ones here on the head. if you want. I think this looks fine. I'm just gonna erase some of the red in here. Oh wait, or maybe I'll just make it fully red. Like that. Alright, chat. What do we think? Is it bad that I kind of don't like it on the head? What if I just... What if I just... You know, just no more. It went bye-bye. Does it look too naked? Can it just be the red? Okay. Look, I'll add some other little dotting in here. Look, I can add some that don't have blue inside of them. Ooh. How does she do it? How does she do it? I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I scare myself. I'm so silly. Hi, Penko T. Thank you for following. Ooh, now I can stretch. Hey, yay. I don't know if I like the lighter color background or if I like it darker. I think I like it darker. Ooh, my leg. Ouch. Oh, I needed that stretch. Also, yes, female trainer, male Gardevoir. That's what I bring to the table. I have many male Gardevoir in my repertoire. Gardevoir in my repertoire. Haha. Are the Hitmons a male-only species? I was not aware of that. That's crazy. How do I spell Nephthys? Is it Nepthys? Oh, Nephthys. Nephthys. I just realized the Larvitar I did earlier is supposed to be like holding the eye patch, but I didn't color the eye patch. So I'll have to do that later. I was wondering. That's why I didn't say anything, Flutter. I assumed it was a rock. Okay. You know I can just make it transparent, right? You know I can just do that. No, it had a background. Look at this. Look at my canvas right now. Do you notice how it's a different color from the rest of like the workspace? That means it's a filled in background. Otherwise it'd be white. I meant for the Larvitar. Oh, Miles. What do you mean transparency for the Larvitar? What are you talking about? It's a reference. Why would it be, why? Evil. Yes, they are meant to be black. Here's what he's talking about. Him when he looks at this and he goes, "The black was intentional?" Yes. It creates a focus and greatly contrasts the fiery background. Why do you do this, Miles? Why? I wonder if I can move these fuckos. Yeah. Flutter's crazy. I'm gonna make the black bigger. Oh, not that big. We can tell, hun. Articuno is lore-wise female, and the other legendary Gen 1 birds are male. What? What do you mean? What do you mean lore-wise? Because I don't know if you noticed, but Articuno, it's not Articuna, it's Articuno. And actually, Articuno and Moltres are both girls, and Zapdos is a boy. Thank you very much. What do you mean you Googled it? Where did you get your facts from? Google. That's not facts. Google is merely a search engine. It simply collects resources for you to click on. So what did you click on? Where did you get the resource? Hi, Retro the Poplio. Thanks for coming by. Also, Solid Gecko, thanks for the follow. How am I doing? You know, normally I'm doing okay, but Miles is driving me up a fucking wall. Tell him to stop. Tell him to stop. Tell him to be nice to me. Tell him that I'm just doing my best to be a very good artist for him, and he's making my job harder. If nobody bullied him, he wouldn't have half the good designs that he has now, so he has to take it. Thank you for following, Retro Poplio. Thank you for following, Mimikyu. Fashion, put it all on me. Oh, hello, Wicked K5105. Thank you for following. Any plans for Valentine's Day? Well, Valentine's Day is actually Winter's birthday. Oh, hi, Ghost Data. Thank you for the follow. Valentine's Day is Winter's birthday, my roommate. So we're going to go to the mall and eat mall food and play arcade games. And then we're going to eat yellow cake with no frosting. Because that's what she likes. Valentine's Day plans in general, usually I celebrate on White Day instead. So it's to respect Winter's birthday. So I wait a month. So March 14th basically is White Day, and that's when I get my Valentine's Day. Plus, then we don't have any, you know, there's never any kind of weird reservation things. Like, you never have to fight a bunch of other loving couples for reservation space and whatnot. You would do anything for my model? How about this? How about you... Thank you for subscribing. If you would do anything for my model, how about you pay me to design you a Gardevoir, and then I'll get in touch with my modeler, and then I'll have them make you a model, and you can pay me $1 billion. How much? Hold on. Just a character design from me is like, if you just, well, I guess you're gonna need a model sheet. A character design is $180. And then reference sheets are like, there's some that are 600, 700. I can also do some that are just sketchy. So I'll cut off some of the price if I don't have to do a freaking bunch of line art and stuff. Oh, hydrate. Oh, okay. A drinky. I do love making Gardevoir as well. And I can probably get you a good deal on the model at least. But that's if my modeler, like, actually ever responds to my messages. She doesn't respond a lot. Yeah, I'd love to make you a custom Gardevoir. Yes, my model is capable of VR. If you'd like to commission me Ghost Data, if you just scroll down, there is there's a bunch of panels, you know, like where Twitch people always have their about me's and stuff. If you look at my kind of general about me section, I have my commissions listed there. Now keep in mind, you can't do a colored sketch. You can't do the colored sketch on Ko-fi. Because that's not for designs. If you want a character design, you have to go through the Google form. I mean, honestly, it would be fun to do like a Fleur pre-order. And the thing is, if I needed to, I can make her, you know, copyright free, so to speak. I've got another thing here that's similar. Hold on. This is my character named Cordelia. Let's see. Do I have a better image of her? Let's see. Personal art. Concord. Yes, here we go. And then close. I don't need all that. Okay, there you go. Here's this is Concord. Let's see if I can get a color version of her. So, like, if I needed to make a version of Fleur that was even more off-model, I could. You know? But I don't know how... I don't know if I'd really get into trouble for it. I don't really care for Hisuian Lilligant. Like, Lilligant in general definitely feels like a sort of missed concept. I like both Lilligants. I do. I like both of them. But I feel like there's a way to sort of fuse them and, I don't know, meet in the middle a little bit, aesthetic-wise. Nara, all of the legendary Pokemon are genderless and sexless in a way, except for like Cresselia and stuff. So They aren't male or female. I'm just joking around when I say that they're male or female. Like, it's like my own personal choice. Like, I'm like, oh, I prefer them this way. That's all that is. They don't have canonical sexes. Hi, Solaris. Thanks for following. I'm so sleepy. Yes, Manaphy is my son. That is my child. That's my son. Like, literally the best movie. No. I like when Gardevoir can be male or female. I don't think Gardevoir is inherently, like, a woman-only kind of thing. They never checked because they're birds. Nah, I think it's just they didn't want to assign something to them. Because, I mean, Lugia's, like, concept was supposed to be feminine, but then in the anime has a masculine voice, so it's just kinda, yeah. Well, that's how it always is. You put an artist in a place and they have all these ideas and then they're like, no. We don't think this is marketable, or we don't want this, or we want a male protagonist, blah, blah, blah. It's inevitable that an artist will always find themselves caged by profit. Yep, he decided to go get the groceries. He's committing, chat. See you later, Miles. Bring me back a treat. Yay! Viewership! Masquerade's whole long tail, which is usually so reflective it appears to be invisible, gets exposed by light directly hitting it? I have no idea what you're talking about. Masquerade has a little tiny bunny tail. Look at its Pokedex entry. This Pokemon uses the reflective fur lining its cape to camouflage the stem of its flower, creating the illusion that the flower is floating. It's the flower. It's not a tail. It's not a tail, darling. It's the flower. Dang. Misinformation. Can we get like a misinformation alert? If I ever get like that soundboard, I'm just gonna push buttons on that, like misinformation, misinformation. I feel like people don't know that I can draw. I mean, I know I'm drawing right now, but just watching the people kind of talk and comment on my stuff, I'm like, guys, this is Fleur. This is my Sona. I draw her all the time. This is my girl. I promise I can draw. What? Huh?
Looking for baby.
Which baby? I have this baby. She hates you, Sumi.
Come on, give me Sumi.
You want Sumi?
Come here.
Look at him.
He owes me after what he did.
Can you close my window? And then close the curtains? The window is open. For the fresh air.
Why would you close it then?
So I don't forget.
I don't even know where your thing is.
It's against the window and you just crank it. Here. Here. Here.
Baby.
There you go.
Oh, my little man. You're getting,
Goodbye, little man.
you're getting so big.
The side eye of him looking at me. Like, you gave me up. You've given me to the monster.
I feel sad.
Okay. We got that done today. Do you have a pro poppy message? A pro poppy massage. Pro poppy message. I'm going to assume I'm gonna just like endorse Poppy. Boxton is clearly the superior option when you are first starting to play the game, but Poppy is cuter, and I do love balloons. But that's not to say I like Louis, because I don't like Louis. His head is weird, and so is his tail. But Poppy is cute. She is, as I would say, girly pop. Well, he's supposed to be like part of the circus set. That's why he's another balloon creature. I'm afraid, my dears, I think I've done enough work today. Don't you agree? I think I should be freed to go lay in my bed and play Uma Musume Pretty Derby on my phone. I mean, I guess. Well, how about this? Let's see, what's tomorrow's? Tomorrow's Saturday? I don't know if I have anything going on Saturday. I will be busy on Sunday, but I think that's it. So, I could potentially stream tomorrow. Would you like that? Oh, I guess that's true. We're gonna go to the mall. You're so right. You're so right. I could try Monday. I could try Monday. Let's plan for Monday, and if something comes up, you won't get a notification. But if you do want to receive notifications, please make sure that you are following me here on Twitch, and feel free to join the Discord. It should be pinned. And if not, Birdie posted again. If you join my server, you'll also get, and make sure you put on the role Garden Party, then you will receive notifications every time I go live within Discord. Otherwise, I'm going to assume Twitch, sends you an email? I'll also probably post it on Twitter and stuff. You know. Bye. Have a good night. Eat dinner. Get good sleep. I hope you got a lot of work done today, and if not, I hope you at least had a wonderful time. I'll see y'all again. Bye-bye.